Listen to the words and repeat the words as you listen. Teaching, language, children, confused, surprised, scared, angry, forward, backward, sideways. Let's have a look at Miss Kim's classroom. She is teaching body language to her students. Let's listen to her.
Students, we can use our body parts to say how we feel and what we mean. Now you use your face to show how you feel.
Look at the face of Eric. Eric's face shows he is happy. Look at the face of Dina. Dina's face shows she is sad. Look at the face of Laura. Laura's face shows she is confused. Look at the face of Ken. Ken's face shows he is thinking. Look at the face of Olga. Olga's face shows she's surprised. Look at the face of Ulan. Ulan's face shows he's scared. Look at the face of Alina. Alina's face shows she is angry. Now let's listen what Miss Kim says further to her students.
We nod our head forward and backward to say yes. We nod our head sideways to say no.
Now you use your hands to say what you mean. Laura uses her hand to say stop. Nuro uses his hand to say bye. Alex uses his hand to say I. Maria uses her hand to say you. Then Miss Kim uses her hands and claps for the children. Then they all use their hands and clap together. You just saw Miss Kim teaching body language to her students. Now answer these questions. What is Miss Kim teaching to her class? Miss Kim is teaching body language to her class. How can we show how we feel? We can use our face to show how we feel. How can we show what we mean? We can use our hands to show what we mean. Why do we nod our head forward and backward? We nod our head forward and backward to say yes. Why do we nod our head sideways? We nod our head sideways to say no. Now let's understand where do we use apostrophe with S. We use apostrophe with S to show that someone owns something. For example, hand of Alina, Alina's hand. Face of Eric, Eric's face. Class of Miss Kim, Miss Kim's class. House of Olga, Olga's house. Now look at these words, match the words with the correct picture and then make a complete sentence. Eric's face. Eric's face shows he is happy. Dina's face. Dina's face shows she's sad. Laura's face shows she's confused. Ken's face shows he's thinking. Olga's face shows she's surprised. Ulan's face shows he's scared. Now, here is a tip for you to learn spellings easily. Spellings become easy when you break down a word into smaller parts according to the sounds in a word. Now let's use this tip to read these words. For each word, read the smaller parts first, then say the parts together as one word. Teach-ing, teaching. Surprised, surprised. Confused, confused. Children, children. Language, language. Sideways, sideways. Backward, backward. Forward, forward. Angry, angry. Scared. Now let's understand how we can form plural form of a word using singular form. We add s to a word to show that something is more than one in number or plural. But sometimes the spellings of a word change completely in the plural form. Here are some words in singular and plural form. Let's say them aloud. Face, hand, head, child, man, woman, person, children, women, men, faces, people, hands, heads. Now let's understand where do we use this, that, these or those. We use this and that when something is only one in number. We use these and those when something is more than one in number. We use this and these when something is near to us. We use that and those when something is far from us. Here are some questions which uses the words this, that, those and these. Let's answer these questions. What kind of face is this? This is a happy face. What kind of face is that? That is a scared face. What kind of faces are these? These are confused faces. What kind of faces are those? Those are angry faces. Now look at the pictures and write what each hand means. This hand means stop. This hand means bye. This hand means you. This hand means I.